line. Ferris. Campbell now. This time the kick is high in the air, spiralling. You see the breeze knocking it down. It sits up for Dykes. Gets it back to Nathan Long. Still play on. Ferris gets it away through the hands to Campbell. Well, they won't catch him, and they're in again. Oh, say hello to everybody, Campbell. They love you here at Toyota Park.
Great try.
Well, Laurie, there's very rarely do we see quality, brilliant players like this. We've got one right now here playing for the Sharks. As you saw, the ball went up. Great support play here by the Sharks. Long knocking the ball back. Good hands by Paul Miller there. And the little apricot, they call him, Laurie, scores a try, just puts it over. Thank you very much. And says g'day to his pop.
And Long will play it. And it comes from Ferris to Nick Graham. Offloads. Comes back to Ferris. Now to Preston Campbell. Tries to get on the outside of Kamali. He went straight around him, looking for options. He may not need one. They're coming to get him. He puts the kick in. Colin Best is flying. He has amazing speed and might have scored for the Sharks. What a start. On three, he runs at Danny Lima. Stops him just short of the line. Campbell to Dykes. Goes past Graham. Gives the ball away to McKenna. They opened up the spaces on the side, but there may be some hint of obstruction. Tim Mena doesn't think so. In fact, he awards a try to the Shark.
From Jason Stevens. You look here, he runs in, then runs behind him. And then Dykes gives the ball to McKenna.
Well, Laurie, the Sharks are hot. Just a number of hands being passed out there. Great support play again by the Sharks. McKenna going over a try, but that comes back to the John Hopper.
Inside. Back to Lang. He knows only one way and goes that way. It's towards the post. Chopped down, and a good tackle, though, by Trindle, which might have hurt Martin Lang. Here's Stevens now. Puts his hand up for a hit up close to the line. They've used up another 5 tackles. They're looking for 6 more tackles. Peachy turns it back on the inside for McKenna. Reaches out and scored their 4th try. It's an avalanche of points tonight at Toyota Park.
Ready to go. They were defending on their line. Peachy gets the ball. They drift across on their line. You can't slide on your line. You've got to come up. You've got to put pressure on the ball carrier.
I remember used to do this quite a bit with Melbourne Ning across the line there. And of course, both Peachy and McKenna did a great job there. Jason Farrow getting the ball out to the right there. But this also comes on the back of a weight of possession, 80% almost.
Well, the key is when you're passing the ball in the second phase situation, you've got to give it to a guy that's in a better position than you are. And that time is Campbell.
Gets ankle taps. He's still going no turns, king inside out. A good thing he was ankle tapped. There were some speedsters there for the Eagles. It'll be a real race between them and Campbell. Speaking of speedsters, here's one. Peachy towing it off the Graham kick. Picks it up, dumps it backwards for Brent Gross. They're in again. Peachy just towed it forward, but it all came from this initial burst from Preston Campbell again.
Well, just fantastic work by Preston Campbell. Then it was great work by Nick Graham. Realising that the fullback was up in the line, he put the ball through for Peachy. Peachy does his best at keeping the ball alive, then just throws it back to Gross. Gross just picks it up over the corner.
Ben Walker on the front rower. Here's Campbell from dummy half. Trying to put the shake and bake on again. He gives it to Peachy. Now Dykes. It goes to McNicholas. Gets a ball away back on the inside for Adam Dykes. Touched by an Eagle. 6 more tackles. Peachy steps off the left foot. Gives it back to Dykes. Running across field. He links up with Jason Stevens. It comes to Sean Ryan. He straightens as he heads towards the touchline, and he'll play it 10 metres out from the Eagles line. Here's Stevens now. Just charges towards them. Looking for try number 6 in this game. Slow play the ball. It's Hopewadi Road Stevens. Here's Beattie reaching out. He smashes his way through them. Hopewadi couldn't stop him. 26 points to 0.
Well, they've started where they finished off in the first half, the Sharks. They've controlled possession again. Second phase, a quick restart. Then it was just a simple play going high. Hopewadi gets knocked over, and the big mitt comes down with a football in his hand. And isn't he happy? Chris Beattie.
Why wouldn't he be? The first try in his first grade career. It comes from close range. Probably the exact way a front row would like to get his first try.
It was a regulation.
And slam him onto his back. Colin Best comes to Peachy. Graham. He's got McKenna outside him. Got to step inside Beckett. Andrew Pearce. Chris Beattie runs at Turvey. Got steamrolled almost. Might have popped an arm there to the head as Treester pours through the gap right down the middle of the park. Had Dykes with him. Couldn't find him. And he'll play it inside the Eagles 20. Here's Campbell. Not limping for the moment as he gives it off to Graham. Comes back. McKenna fires a pass to Dykes. Went behind Best. Play on. Here's Dykes still going. He's got Ryan outside him. Is it in the corner? No, he's not. The touch judge says he took the post, but they want to take a look at it on the video.
Quiet. It's on the corner post. With the corner post, I can go to the video. Fucking right.
Flag. Hopewadi was too late. Ryan got the ball down. I thought with the naked eye initially he got the ball down before the corner post was taken. And on that look there, you might have got it down perhaps a split second before the corner post was taken. A foot there, there's the ball down. And there it is, green lights. The Eagles won't like it. The touch judge waved the flag, but then thought second time around it might be a good...
Had the courage to call, overrule his touch judge. Went to the video ref, but it started with this great run by Dean Treester. The defenders from the Eagles, they got a bit wide in the middle of the park. They allowed Treester the space. Then Adam Dykes becomes involved, looping around a drop pass by Colin Best. Summing it up, doesn't give the ball away too early. He allows Ryan, gives Ryan every opportunity and time.
Treester waits, gives it to Campbell as first receiver. Now he grabbed onto him by a fingernail, and that gave him the space for the extra man on the outside. They're in again. McKenna picks up a hat-trick. Well, they reckon Canterbury are the entertainers. This mob should be playing in Vegas.
Well, it's just great work. You thought the ball has got better and better. You see Preston Campbell looking like he's going to go to ground. The Eagles jam in, but they don't come in and make the tackle. They allow the Sharks to offload the football, and McKenna goes in for the hat-trick of the night.
Well, there we see Chris McKenna going over. Sean Ryan giving him that ball. But again, Laurie Daly, the Shark.
Ferris and Dykes. McKenna back on the inside for Campbell. It'll be fitting if he scored, but he'll hand it off for Dykes. He deserves to get a 4-pointer. Been the player of the year so far for the Sharks. Carried them when their playmakers were missing. Continues to do so well. Brian Smith and the Eels will
Well, again, the Sharks keeping the ball alive. Preston Campbell getting it from an inside ball off Chris McKenna. He's caused havoc here tonight, Preston Campbell, as has Adam Dykes. They're a wonderful combination. They get better and better every week. And that was great work. Good hands by the Sharks, turning the ball inside. Preston Campbell, well, we've spoken about it all night, an experiment by Johnny Lang. He wouldn't be